In the deep stretches of southern Africa, where storms roll in like ancient drums and the night sky crackles with electricity, there is a creature whispered about in low, uneasy voices. A being said to ride the edge of thunderstorms, a predator woven into both fear and folklore. This is the story of the Impundulu, the lightning bird. For generations across the Zulu, Pondo, and Xhosa communities, this creature is more than a myth. It is a presence, an explanation for tragedies that arrived uninvited, for lights in the sky no one could explain, and for sicknesses that cling to families without warning. The Impundulu is described as enormous, streaked in black and white, with wings that summoned lightning itself. When it beats those wings, storms rise. When it cries, thunder answers. But power isn't its only weapon. The Impundulu is said to crave something far darker than chaos: blood. According to tradition, it does not roam freely. It serves a mistress, a witch who commands it as a familiar. Under her control, the lightning bird becomes both guardian and executioner. It can shift shape, appearing in human form, often as a striking young man who seduces women. But behind that charm is something predatory. Some stories say he leaves his victims drained, both emotionally and physically. Historically, the myth served as a way to understand the violence of the natural world. When a bolt of lightning struck a homestead without warning, villagers might say the Impundulu had chosen its target. When a family fell ill, especially with tuberculosis, a disease that consumed the body slowly and mercilessly, it was sometimes explained as the bird's attack, draining its victims over time. But the legend stretches further than symbolism. There are documented accounts, reaching back more than a century, of communities performing full investigations after a lightning strike. Elders examined the ground for footprints. Healers looked for signs of witchcraft. Entire villages would hold rituals to protect themselves, believing sincerely that a real living creature had passed through the night. Even today, belief in the Impundulu survives, not as a dusty old tale, but as a warning embedded in cultural memory. You'll find people who swear they heard something outside during a storm, something heavier than rain, something with weight and intent. Others claim to have seen a shadow pass through lightning flashes, too large to be a bird, moving with purpose. And that is what makes the lightning bird enduring. Whether supernatural or symbolic, its presence explains the unexplained. It offers meaning where science once had none. It blends fear, nature, and tradition into one unforgettable figure, a creature as dangerous as the storms it commands. In the quiet moments before a thunderstorm breaks, when the air grows still and electric, some believe that it is then the Impundulu watches from the tree line, waiting for orders or choosing a target of its own. And when the sky finally cracks open, they say it is not just lightning you're hearing, but wings.